What's going on, y'all? I wanted to jump on here real quick and talk about a video that I saw, or really just give my thoughts on a video that I saw. And some of you guys know by trade, I'm an educator. I'm a teacher, and I have conversations with other teachers all the time. And one of the obviously it's no secret, right? A lot of teachers are leaving the profession. And and I'll be honest with you, I've entertained entertained it several times, several times. But I don't know if people truly understand what has happened in the classroom, right? And how it's not the same anymore. Now I'm speaking from the perspective of a teacher, okay? It is not the same. It is not the same. And I'm not saying that everywhere is bad. I'm not saying that every child is bad or anything like that. That's not where I'm going with this. What I am saying is that the system of education is not the same. And I want to show a video with you guys, and we're going to probably do a part two because I want to invite some teachers onto this topic, onto this discussion. But the question that I have for you, right, for those of you that are either in the profession or you're not in the profession, the question I have for you is, why are so many teachers leaving the profession? Why are so many teachers deciding after several years of pouring their blood, sweat, and tears into this profession? Why are they deciding to leave? And I want to show you a video. Some of you guys may have seen it. Some of you guys may not have seen this, but this is one reason why a lot of our educators are leaving the profession. Okay, so let me cue this up. I want to show you guys this, and hopefully you guys can understand why people are leaving this profession. All right, and I'm interested in your thoughts, but check this out. Just hold on one
On
second.
Thursday, August 15th, during lunch, I heard our behavioral teacher call on the radio to administrators for assistance. When I arrived, the teacher and students were outside the classroom. One student was holding his head, having been assaulted by the student remaining in the classroom. I entered where the student was still irate and found the room ransacked with overturned furniture. I knew I had to be as calm as possible, and I spoke lowly and slowly so as not to enrage him any further. He picked up a chair and acted as if he would throw it. He finally did throw it at me, but I caught it midair. He picked up another chair to throw at me when another assistant principal entered the room. I used the first chair to block the second. He picked up a third and threw it at the other assistant principal, and I used that initial chair to block the one that he threw at her. After blocking the chair thrown at the other assistant principal, he threw a wooden hanger at me, but I couldn't stop it fast enough. The hanger hit me in my right eye and knocked it out of the socket. I grabbed my face while blood was pouring out of my head and stumbled out of the classroom door. The nurse and 911 were called. I asked for my cell phone to call my husband to come get me, not realizing the extent of the damage. When paramedics arrived, they determined I would need to be airlifted to Parkland Medical Center in Dallas. I underwent surgery as soon as possible, and doctors were able to reinsert my eye. However, they determined I had been blinded and currently believe that my damage is permanent. I will have to have an additional surgery to repair my eyelid because doctors are believing, hold on, I'm so sorry. I underwent surgery as soon as possible, and doctors were able to reinsert my eye. However, they determined that I've been blinded, and they currently believe that my damage is permanent. I will have to have an additional surgery to repair my eyelid. And because doctors are believing my blindness to be permanent, removing my eye may have to be an option.
Okay, listen. I know some of y'all like, what in the world? You have got to be kidding me. Listen, this is just one story of what's happening in our classroom. And I'm not saying that all these kids in here are doing this, right? But this is very common. This is very common. So I don't want this video to be prolonged or anything like that, but I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on this, okay? Teachers, speak up. What is it? What is it about this profession that's keeping you locked in? And what is it about this profession that's having you entertain the idea of leaving it behind? All right. Even parents and even by anybody that's never been in the classroom before, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about what I just showed y'all? I know it's completely off the cuff, right? But listen, this is a topic that we got to talk about. Why are teachers leaving the profession? Let me hear your thoughts. Chime in below. Let me know what you think.